Hello everyone, my name is Mechalex and welcome back to This is the Police. This will probably be the final stream for today. Um, yeah, a lot of shit happened in the last one. I lost a lot of people. A lot of good stuff happened as well. I've destroyed the Vargases, so no longer got them staring down my neck. But yeah, let's get right back into this. Cross did not come into work today. Pavlova. Thorny. Yeah. Pavlova needs something. Do 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 do. Right. Cross did not come into work today. Best things. Cross didn't come in. Right, Kensho, high for A. Sasha Strong, high for A. Pistol, shift A. Let's see. Mass riots. Bugger. Let's see if that's enough people. Hope it's enough people. Hope that these guys are able to. There we go. Reports. Wrong place. Okay. Just you wait a little bit, Mr. Person who's in charge of church, priest. Wait for these guys to get back. Just wait for these lot to get back and I'll be right with you. Oh my god. A couple of guys converted an access storehouse to they're robbing pharmacies and then selling the drugs. Actually, when Smoke the devil was crawling out of the pavement around the car, I'll send two people that way, but the rest of them sound a little bit fishy. No. Guess there was nothing fishy about it. Oh, my bad. Calm them down. Flip the bed over quickly. Send 4 people that way. It's not. It's a false alarm. That was the false alarm, not the other one. Bugger. Okay, fine. I'll send 2 people that way. Oh my god. Suspicious item. Wait, what? I doubt it's anything. But I'll send 2 people anyway. I'll send 2 people that way, 2 people that way, and the SWAT team. Kinda hoping it's successful. False alarm. Knew it would be. Come on. Offender caught, yay. Bring to police station. Yay, offender caught, yay, good job. Alright, time to start to investigate the biggin. Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba da bum. Send Pavlona and Dixon. Dun 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 dun. What the Dixons is going on here? Send 2 extra people. Investigation started. Alright, false alarm. Got some more smuggling. Got some child molestation. Homicide. I might have enough of that one now. Let's try and see if I can do it. Depending on summer's law, holiday season has been. Death, caught 2 people. Caught a few people, 2 twin girls, a tall man in grey coat and a beardless homeless man searching through garbage cans. Died from a gunshot to the chest. The head was slowly cut off with some difficulty. The whole shop floor was covered in blood and his neck was a bloody mess. There we go. It's the 5th day of a damn wedding and they're still at it. Noise. Yeah, no, it's nothing. Probably nothing anyway. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. Oh no, it was actually something. Okay, well, rip. With our hands in the air, wave 'em all around like we just don't care. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, I should probably pay men to call the police. Just snitch. Sims isn't coming to work. Joey is drunk. Well, I think I'm gonna have to fire Sims. She's not coming into work. Accept. Start investigation. Jack, one of my partners with whom I have several very large contracts at the request of his wife, wishes to open a confectionery factory in Freeburg. The problem is the local stores stock products from the Clementine Burroughs factory and there's no room for competition among them. Not that I care about selling fucking candy, but I must demonstrate that I am a reliable businessman ally. A couple of my best men will burn this Clementine factory to the ground. Nobody is getting in their way, right? Excuse me? I'm not one just to let somebody burn their someone stuff to the ground. Okay. Alright. Massacre. Oh, great. Okay, police station. Tread away. Fire you. No, not Moser. Fire Simmons for not coming into work. And hire these two. I'm not running a fucking charity here, you bastards. If you're not fucking coming into work, then don't fucking come in at all. I'm not gonna pay you for not turning up. Fucking assholes. You sick bastards. Those are children. There you go.
113A in progress.
Wait, when did he say the thing was happening? Backlog, street war. Okay. Oh. Well, people are back, so. Gangs, pranksters. I am already investigating. Investigation, gang, Kiesels. I am also investigating his thing. Suicide report. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. 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 Alarmers. Dun 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 dun.
113A complete.
There's a fight going on. Oops. Put them back. Put that back up there. Yep. Pleasures an end, your day will come, and then you'll see the time mistake you made. Right. Oh yeah, well, fuck you. Fuck you. Ron Atticus. Fuck you with all of the fucks. Mr. Madrano, we have your wife on the line. She's begging you not to do anything stupid. Taser the bastard. Oh, that's great. I love that. Taser the bastard! I'll wave them all around like we just don't care. Oh boy, is a massacre happening in the forest. Investigations in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Well, there's only one of them. Oh yeah. Deputy, hire a snitch. Yes. Let's make it Prado. I can send Markiplier in Florida. Good job, everybody. I need to work out what Pavlovana is doing, because she is constantly wanting to get off work. Small business protest. Last year we actively fought against unregistered business. And we a great company who shamelessly use loopholes in the law. We've tightened some rules, making it more difficult for fraudsters to rent business premises and import goods into the city. Of course, they immediately became outraged and threatened to form a protest under the windows of City Hall. We must teach these parasites to respect the law. Permission for the use of force is granted if required. Right. Gotcha. Ah, yeah, funeral for everyone. Right. That'll do, I think. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take it back if I'm the one doing it.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Seeing the police, the man walks up close and salutes. Oh, obviously a form caution. Look up. Yep, that worked. Whoa. Thank you for following me, Queen City. Welcome to the stream if you're new here. Try to stream every now and then. This will be the final hour of my streams today. But yeah, no, thanks for following. And yeah, thank you very much.
911 in progress.
St. John Hospital. Send these two? Hopefully that's good enough. Let's put this one on. Click. False alarm. Bagger. Alright, I'll take that money. Everyday mall theft. Right, well. Wait, what? I'm sure he stuffed something down his pants, but yeah, I don't think. Oh no, let. Ah, damn it! Dang and blast. Send those two over, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be nothing. Drug trafficking, send you lot. Small business protest, man. So, yeah, well. Didn't steal anything. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure he didn't steal anything. Send those three. This day's been pretty You know, not really much has happened on this day. Behind the bar is a young guy with a piece of glass in his hand. The frightened bartender's in tears. It's the man with a nightstick. It's called the nightstick because when you smack someone in the head with it, they go night-night. Unlawful assembly. Okay, send you lot. Hey, there we go. Ah. Well, that's bad. Smuggling. Okay, I do have enough stuff for that now. Yeah, no, guessing what it is not going to help. I'm just going to hear from him. He's an experienced smuggler, very capable of obtaining and smuggling any sort of goods across the border. He always comes armed and believes that's all the protection he needs. The station chief is a morphine junkie, and Juan Camilo Salas is more than happy to fill his need. In exchange for a blind eye, he turns to Salas's other businesses. The pieces of the stolen car hidden inside the truck's cargo container. Containers are loaded onto train cars directly from the truck. Watches the weight. For every service, Salas always pays cash. Bagger. There might be something missing. I feel like there isn't. I feel like I've got everything here. There we go. Yep, definitely do not have enough stuff there. Let's try this one first. That's the only one I can do actually today. Unlawful assembly. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. No, wrong place. Okay. And the day. Next day. Oh. That's not good. Right, I'm gonna try. gonna try this.
1010 in progress.
Send them. Send you lot. Yay, I found a court. Good job. Eliminate the gang. Okay, so City Hall's pissed off with me. There's a man in a clown suit giggling. Shoot the clown with a taser. Hey, that's what I was gonna do. Police station. My. Fire. Kenshiro. Pull back and watch the suspect take approach the suspect slowly. Run after her. There we go. Armed robbery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SWAT, go. Fraud. Alright, false alarm. Okay. Gotta love the references sometimes with these. Hideo Kojima, Kenshiro, Markiplier, literally. Not to mention just in case. Hired him just in case. But how many police officers do I have on shift A compared to shift? Yeah, it's about equal. It's about equal. Terrorism report. Yep, good job. Oh boy. Oh, gonna have to wait for everybody to get back for that one. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough of that one yet.
1210 complete.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Paddy wagon go. Grave digger. Child molestation. My mother and I were about to leave when Father Hubbard came up. He took me into his office and told me to read the Sermon on the Mount out loud. He bowed his head, sat down, and he put his arm around my shoulders, and then he undid the top button on my shirt. Didn't like it, but I didn't say anything. A little later, he pulled out his camera and began to take pictures while I read. Then he put the camera away and began unbuckling the belt on his pants. That's when I ran away. Michael and his choir have been rehearsing for a long time. They recently sang in front of the congregation and everyone applauded and praised Jesus. Afterwards, Father Hubbard came to talk to us. He said he wanted to pray with Michael. God gave him such an angelic voice. Father Hubbard said that he would drive Michael home, and I told Michael he could go along with Holy Father. The boy's body shows no trace of sexual violence. We found several Polaroids of boys from the choir. Some of the shots are partially all completely naked children. I had to leave in the middle of Michael's performance. There's a ton of work at the office, so I won't leave my son at church for another second. No more choir for Michael. I'd rather he sing in a rock band. Okay, let me just think about this. I don't. I think I'm missing some. That seems like the right order and whatnot.
Looks like we have a situation.
Fire several shots in the air. Taser the asshole.
311 complete.
There we go. End the day. It's Narco, by the way. I was just humming. Check it out. It's a great song. I wonder if there's a way I can cheer everybody up a bit. Like, everybody. Don't know how the... Because I can't tell which ones are unhappy and which ones aren't. I guess Pavlova is unhappy. She's not here today, though. Prostitution. Send them lot. Mass riot. Oh dear. Extortion. Oh boy. Okay. And this one. Okay. Yeah. Well, send some over there. Send 2 that way. And send them. Keep Rushing and Kochi back just in case I need to send them off for reinforcements and whatnot. Rest the bikers. Fire into the air and order everyone to disperse. Oh, gotta send Rushing and Kochi. Right. And they're back.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Tell the security guards to move in. We were surrounded, surrender, yada yada yada. That worked. Send 3 that. Attempted murder was a false alarm. Huh. Angry Joe is live. Plunge into the crowd with tasers at the ready. Shooting, oh boy. Send them lot. There we go. I could probably figure this. David's escape from Diamond Dog's prison was over a year in the planning. The prison is impregnable fortress, so they concocted a devious plan and poisoned David's mother, who he despised. She spent several months in the hospital dying from gastric bleeding, and David easily won the right to visit his mother. Then, after her death, he was allowed gravesite visitation for a month. David displayed exemplary behavior, and because these visits always went smoothly, the number of guards accompanying him was reduced from 8 to 2. An additional police presence was deemed unnecessary. It's exactly what they were waiting for. grave site for the car was buried. Buried a good 10-minute walk from the cemetery, and so David Kessler would enter the gravesite on a motorcycle carrying a gun with a silencer and get the job done quick. They hoped that the guards wouldn't have time to react and wouldn't notice to the sound of which motorcycle. Kessler would rush them at full speed and shoot them before they had a chance to recover from the surprise. But as far as I know, he only managed to shoot one of them, so he had to improvise, but I don't know the details. Well, he was overwhelmed by the guards. There we go. Yay! Yay! Still down one. Wish I knew what I could do. Just say yes to all their demands, I guess. Accept. Interrogate. Oh boy, here comes another interrogation. Let's take a picture of this just so I've got it on hand. Alright. Proceed. Maybe you can think of some people who hate you so bad that they can't be. Great. Well, torture it is. That didn't work. How about with heat? Oh, that's not working. What is he again? He's a... What's he afraid of? Serious psychological problems with heat tolerance. I mean, the radiator looks like the best thing for him. Oh, that worked. Not. Okay. Let's send Kenshiro and Hideo Kojima to arrest the guys. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I can send Markiplier, but that's all I can do. That was the wrong place. Send a billet. Chase the robbers. Open fire on them. Bring to the police. Massive fight. There we go. Jesus. Right. Great. False alarm, thank goodness. So Power suddenly turned into a self-righteous pussy. He started whining, saying, "This is wrong with the police." He just wasn't fucking up the deal. He was going to arrest everybody. We had to shut him up. Well, you know. Don't worry, it was done quiet and smooth. Despite the trouble with our colleague, Mr. Chang was very pleased. Ooh. Yikes. I think I can wait a little bit for that one.
Looks like we have a situation here. 311 complete.
Yeah, that worked. That worked. That worked out
1010
very well. Oh boy. Alright. Send that all. Explosion. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, drug possession. Okay.
215 complete.
Doing this.
We've got a situation here.
Arrest the man, take him away to the police station.
1010 complete.
End the day. Ah, here we go.
Mr. Boyd, Kevin Paulson is here. He wants to talk.
Kevin Paulson. Tell him to fuck off. Jack Boyd, super cop.
Why the $500,000, Jack? Why?
Lana, what happened?
Does this sum have some kind of special meaning?
Lana, I don't know who told you about the $500,000, but it's much more complicated than you think.
Oh, it's complicated, all right. It took me an hour to go over all the documents. There's even a few pictures and a lot of answers. Except for one thing. Why $500,000?
What documents? How did you get them? What's in them?
I think you know very well what's in them, and the one who sent them is obviously a big fan of your criminal talents. He even has a cute name for you, Cupcake.
Remember when you told me how you're always surrounded by old men? I'm the opposite. I'm surrounded by children, 9-year-old boys. From their first day of work, they gather in the smoking lounge, telling jokes about what they'll do when they loot their first million. But it's more than just innocent jokes. It's quickly becoming a reality. They themselves are surprised how quickly everything happens. They buy their own houses, they buy a car, they get promoted. The first million is soon followed by a second, a third, a fifth. Like children, they have no idea what they're getting into. But I'm not like that, Lana. I'm not like them.
You're saying you're not like them because you're only stealing $500,000?
I only meant
You know,
that...
Jack, I'm done worrying about people not taking me seriously. They'll know I mean business when my first act as public prosecutor is throwing the city's former police chief in prison.
Oh dear.
Lana, you can't just read over some papers like this and... I told you not to let him in!
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I tried to stop him, but you know...
Lana, we need to talk.
Oh boy.
Jack, you're so amazingly patient with people. After all the confusion over the past months, all the humiliations, it's really quite admirable. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I gotta admit, I'm not nearly so patient.
Send someone in here. Now!
I've been thinking, Jack. When I take your place, I'll have a lot of opportunities. For example, I could arrest you. You know it wouldn't be hard to find a reason. You obviously don't want that, right? I don't want that either. Given your reputation, arresting you would make me very unpopular. And if we both don't want that, let's find a way out. My suggestion is you retire tomorrow. And I promise I'll let you leave in peace.
Jesus.
I swear, Jack, if you...
Mr. Boyd, there's a call on line 2. Mr. Boyd, you really have to take this call.
Boyd!
Jack, it's me.
Laura,
Jack, I don't know what you wanted to say to me, but please, just say it. Jack, I'm hanging up the phone.
Laura, you... Oh my God, Laura. Hey, you remember years ago? So many years I've lost track, but do you remember when Dylan was down with the chicken pox and he couldn't sleep? We kept him occupied until he passed out, and then we went downstairs, sat on the floor, opened a bottle of wine. Who could blame us? Well, we sat on the floor and opened our bills and joked about how poor we were. Remember? And then I jokingly asked if I'd be your hero if I made $1 million. And you sat there lost in thought like you needed to seriously think about the answer. You were quiet for a while, and then you laughed and said that I'd be your hero even if I only made $500,000. Do you remember, Laura?
Jack,
Do you remember?
Honestly, Jack, no, I don't remember.
You don't remember? But that was...
Jack, you've been chasing me down for so long to talk with me. For this? That's all you wanted to tell me?
How can you not remember? It's important, Laura. It's important.
Goodbye, Jack.
Jesus.
Mr. Boyd, are you all right? Mr. Boyd?
Shit. Piss. Oh my god. What is going on?
Yes, you caught me again.
And,
And again, I promise
this is the last time.
And now you say again that I've said it all before, but I'm...
Jack Boyd is awake.
Jack Boyd? He opened his eyes? He can talk?
Talking? Yes. More like yelling, trying to escape from his room, brawling with the nurses.
Good heavens, he's a tough son of a bitch.
Jack! Lord, were you already discharged from the hospital? I thought you might be down a couple of days or even...
Oh!
Emma, get me the mayor. Emma, please call the mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers.
(3114) Connect. It's urgent.
This is Jack Boyd.
Jack, you've got to take better care of yourself. How's your...
I'm Freeburg's police chief. I came to work. Stop trying to get in my way.
Someone causing you trouble? We just wanted to make sure somebody was holding down the fort while you were recovering. But don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything tomorrow morning. You won't be running into Paulson again.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm glad we understand each other. Tell Martin Stett to call me.
What? You don't know? Lieutenant Stett went missing about 2 weeks ago.
Shit. Well, fuck. A lot of stuff, just a lot of that went downhill pretty damn fast. Okay. Wow. Right. Okay. Whew.
Oh, fuck my life.
Lord.
I suppose Freeburg's mayoral election is just a play with a predictable ending. But I'll take my place on the stage, if only to show them that the people will find a way to support those who want change, even in a city where everything is controlled by a corrupt mayor. The crooks can falsify the voting results, they can arrest us and beat us, but they cannot silence us. And today, for the first time in many years, we have a chance to make them fear us.
While acknowledging that he himself is the mysterious Robespierre, Eugene Chaffee has also promised that he will accept any punishment for the crimes committed by him and his supporters for minor offenses and street hooliganism. But, in his words, not before the city authorities are held responsible for the dead in our streets and the millions they've stolen. Eugene Chaffee went on to say that this is the worst time.
Interesting. Why are all the people coloured? Why is some of them red and some of them... That's weird. Oh man. Oh boy. Well. Things are very different. Yeah, you can shut up. They marks the beginning of the great political struggle here in Freiburg. The people, including the cops, will have to decide who to support. Some will remain loyal to Mayor Rogers, but Robespierre already has a following of his own. Don't expect officers from both camps to work effectively together if you send them out on an assignment. Unfortunately, we can't ask our employees to outright about their political views, but maybe there's another way to get this information. Being a snitch. Huh. So, just a second. So, oh my. Well then, things have taken a very drastic turn of events. Probably shouldn't have sent those two off together. They're different political opinions. Bollocks. Well, you know, I don't have a lot of police officers today because whoever worked in this office before me for the last whoever bloody knows months has been completely fucking useless. Fuck. Oh, everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. Everything is bloody fucked. That character Lana, who was nice, is now trying to hunt us down. Because of course there she is. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked now. Everybody's fuck. Everything's fucked. Everything is completely screwed up. Arrest the woman. Use the taser. This music though. Jack, your overall state of health is very worrying. You need to cut down your hours as soon as possible. Yeah, no, everything is completely and utterly fucked. It's insane. It's insane how fucked everything is. Izzle didn't come into work. Yes. 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 Oh. Saying yes to everyone right now just because they're all fucking tired and they're all drinking. It's all fucked. Well, it was dark. Yeah, I'm just sort of trying to let everyone rest a bit, I suppose.
Mr. Boyd, I'm trying to settle a small problem. My deputy, Paul Higgins, has unearthed some papers that could potentially hurt my career. He's threatened to go public in the coming days. Apparently he expects me to turn myself in. It's no trouble for me to deal with this traitor, but I need to buy some time. Could you please send a squad of officers to our office? Acts like you're performing a search. Maybe even pretend to arrest me. Then Higgins will think the issue is resolved and will let his guard down. Then I'll stab him in the spine. Sound fair enough? You mean that
figuratively, not literally, right? 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 Mission from God, you are a prick. I'm not sending 5 of my officers over there. I have 2 fewer people as it is at the moment. I've only got 4 people! God! I sent 2 over to... This is horrible. I don't think I can send 2 people on a theft run. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, nothing I could do. I can send 2 here and SWAT. I can send 2 that way. That's all. What do you expect me to do? I have 6 police... 4 police... Oh, wow. Okay then. Ow. That shut me up. Drug possession details. No. Then Prado and Calhoun. Let's see that Prado's actually improved since I brought him back. Went from 5 to 210. He's making his way back. It's good to see. End the day. Yeah. City Hall's not going to be happy with that. Boy. Is everyone getting drunk? Right, this will be the final one. This will be the final one. least I've got all my officers with me. So, who's Johnny Iwamoto? Child abuse, right, send in them. Oh, bollocks. Well, I'm going to need to hire Casey for B. This is definitely getting to the point of the game where things are getting much harder.
We've got a situation here. 13414.
I don't even have my deputy skills anymore. So I can't even do anything to sort of fix things. Labor union services. Oh, these guys are what they're going. I mean, I'm guessing that's what the snitch does. It's the political views thing. There we go. No longer disturbed by those kind of calls. Oh. There's an Arab sitting on a moped, handing a package to a person in a car, then they move off in different directions. Block a moped chase. Turn on the siren. Into police station. I'll just take this.
My God, Mr. Boyd, there's no tea in the whole house. We've looked everywhere. I could bring you a nice box of Japanese tea. I think you'd fall in love.
Let's get this over with. The people on the street are freezing by now.
Oh, yes. I do apologize for the ill-mannered crowd. A man in my position deals with a lot of unpleasantness.
Mr. Boyd, don't you wonder why Mayor Rogers so easily gave you your job back?
I promised the doctors I'd think less.
Funny. The people of this city are in the opposite situation. They've begun to use their heads for the first time in many years. They've learned to argue, but of course they can't agree on anything. Does Freeburg need change? Should the old guard give way to a new generation of politicians? Would I make a good mayor? Was Stuart Rogers a bad mayor? All these arguments reek of naivete, but let's be charitable. Many of them are allowing themselves to doubt for the first time. What's important is this. In times when the people cannot reach an accord, what they need is something to unite them. And one of those things is their undying love for their chief of police. People can support me or hate me, can defend Rogers or demand his resignation, but they remain sure of one thing. Their police chief is a saint. Their police chief won't let the city fall to chaos. And despite everything, the events of recent months have only improved your reputation, Mr. Boyd. The people have been touched by your recovery from that coma, your eagerness to return again and again to your post, to serve the city. And of course, Stuart Rogers, whose position is seriously shaken, wishes to take advantage of you.
Rogers understands that he won't survive this fight. He just wasn't prepared for it. So he's planned a major security operation. He intends to storm Eugene's house, burn everything to the ground so the pillar of smoke can be seen from anywhere in the city. He wants you to personally lead the assault. He'll tell the reporters that Eugene Chaffee was behind a series of terrorist attacks across the city. When he offered armed resistance during his arrest, Eugene was shot and killed.
What are you gonna do about it?
What should I do? Respond in kind, of course.
What, you're gonna storm City Hall?
Don't have the stomach for it, Mr. Boyd? You do understand what my gratitude would mean. Enough money to last you the rest of your life.
My job. I want to keep my job. Not 1 year, not 5 years, but until I decide it's time to leave.
I told you, Eugene, he's no longer interested in money.
Oh, I'll take the money, too. It'll be nice to get a bonus when you extend my contract.
You ask for too much, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, really?
I'll visit you in a few days, Mr. Boyd. Gather your strength. You forgot them in my car the last time we met.
Thanks, but I gave them up. Might add a few years to my life.
I am gonna need this now.
Sorry, I was on the phone. Yeah, no, I was just finishing up anyway. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's the final stream for today anyway, for me. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.